those three anyway.
Yeah,
but
Those three are so fucking hit or miss.
Talking about.
yeah, but listen, in this hypothetical question, you have a gun to your fucking head, and this guy's saying go to the big three.
All right, give me a
I think
Whopper.
the last time I
Yeah,
actually
give me-
enjoyed guns, I was like still smoking weed.
Give me a
All right.
Whopper.
Who's streaming right now?
Last time Tom
I hear
enjoyed
myself
McDonald's,
talk.
he still liked video games.
Exactly. Because I also smoked weed.
But aim, you go to Subway, right? You have to pay like $8 for a good sandwich for like no meat. There's like no meat. They give you like one slice of meat.
Where's the
Oh,
beef?
again, what
Where's
sandwich are
the
you
beef?
getting that's terrible like that?
It's like money to what you're actually getting.
All
You're
right.
paying so much money to get
the
a piece of shit
meatball
sandwich.
marinara is
That's
literally like
literally the only thing
$5.
there. That's literally the only thing there.
Subway's,
that's worth the money.
Subway's really not that.
What does Corsa look like?
I don't know.
Because someone said Corsa and Muma were the cutest boys at LAN.
Master Fenrig,
Sure, the
Where are
closer
you?
one, the
I'm
bigger
here,
because he has a
sir.
face full of
Now
acne,
listen.
but
In the room ahead,
I'm sure
there's an
someone
altar
gay
with a
is saying
spider
that Muma
artifact.
is
Take
the
it.
cutest person.
We'll
out
need
there.
it to get to the Shantiri
There's
crystal.
half of Muma's face is just a big shit-eating grin.
There's so many
My
fucking
voice will
trainers
guide
and femboys
And have no fear. I'll
You too?
Yeah, you should have seen.
I should have e-hoarded all of them.
Yeah, as I say, all the
be
fucking like,
watching over you.
gay weeaboos like just thought Bape was adorable when they found out what he looked like. Like
It was pretty
unironically,
bad.
it was,
Yeah, it was
so strange.
It was disturbing.
Like Abe, I can go to a bodega, get some random Spanish nigga
Yeah,
making a
I
sandwich.
understand.
for
I understand
$3.50.
that it's
Get a
super
You're in
expensive.
fucking New Jersey and New York.
Babe,
That's
you should have done
northeast.
with them what
you
you're
can't
doing
find
with
that.
so far,
here.
so
You gotta go to
Brazilian
Subway.
Canadian right
You can
now.
still find a place
Oh,
to make
no,
sandwiches
we
for
have
cheaper
the
than Subway.
sandwich
Kiwi
places, yeah,
found
for sure, that are better than Subway.
Hell, I think it's at the gas station are making better sandwiches than Subway.
I can just go to this Reuben place. It's like
Pull the lever.
on the corner.
Wawa makes better
It's a
sandwiches than
lot
Subway.
better. But as
This
I was
is
saying,
so
like,
expensive though. Holy shit.
What is Wawa?
I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking
It's a
Wawa's
gas
another
station.
East Coast
Oh,
thing.
never mind. Never mind.
Yeah.
aren't they bringing Wawa to the East Coast?
It's already here.
It's
Oh,
only
my
on the
East
East
Coast.
Coast.
Through the fog.
My bad. I meant to upwards to
Huh?
Atlanta. I don't think I have a Wawa.
It's in
I mean,
everyone
like,
in here besides you and me are like south or north the Mason-Dixon line.
Well, all right, I'm talking
Wait,
relative to Florida,
Nigga,
man. I'm not talking to
Wawa's
anybody
in
Joe,
else.
does it
Pennsylvania.
exist?
I know it's at least in Pencil. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the Wawa
Oh.
at GXL, bro?
Actually, I can live in it on the
Wait,
Southwest.
we do have Wawas. Wait, I forgot what my fucking. He was talking about something with Wawas.
I forgot where I live.
No, I never seen one though, cause they're nowhere near me.
See the planks around that.
I was actually thinking about getting a face cam so for when I stream, and then I remembered, no, I can't even have an open mic without my girlfriend yelling at me.
Yeah. Jump on that.
Come watch this.
Line.
I cannot.
The best part is the shit-eating grin they give you after they make you your piece
What
of
is you
shit
scared
sandwich,
of?
and they say chips and drink.
There's no reason to go to
Chips
Subway.
and drink.
Physical obstacles.
It's like, nah, I'll get the water.
The fucking meatball marinara is good.
Now is your
The
chance to
sweet
conquer
onion
them.
chicken teriyaki, that's expensive, but it's like better than everything else.
I'm
in the
convinced their
menu.
meatball marinara is literally just like, it's not red sauce, it's just crayons that they mixed with water.
Use the
Like,
smell
if you get anything else,
and the
yeah, it's
dark will
garbage.
hold no secrets.
And you know why you
So
think
it's
Subway's
objectively,
acceptable?
it's garbage.
Because there's Subways all over your college place. I know there is,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
you've been force-fed this Subway meme because
They-
it's everywhere.
They triangulate on your college location.
you wanna go get a sandwich at Subway?
Huh? No,
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
eat
Let's do
Subway.
that, bro.
I have a Jimmy
never
John's,
know
which
what
is
you might
better than Subway.
It is
Still
better
shit.
than Subway.
Babe, I'm looking at this guest book thing you posted. How is the virgin life treating you, my abnormally childish voiced friend? This is on Course's profile.
That shit is fucking gold. Holy shit.
Can I just see all the things you've guest booked, people? 'Cause
Yeah,
That creature
you can do
back
that.
and watch.
how do I do that?
You can go to my profile and then on the
Yeah.
right, on the bottom,
undead are
it's like,
tenacious.
it says recent discussion
Impel
and it
them
has a
to
bunch
make
of
sure
like
they
match
don't rise
names
again.
or people's names.
I'll
Real
do
talk
my
though,
best to
how's
heal
like
you, Sarah.
Arby's still in business? Like who goes to Arby's?
We have the beef.
Now is the time to use your
Alright, dude.
My
There's
dad
something
goes
wrong
to
with it.
Arby's.
I don't have to come clean. I have a
Don't.
gift card to Arby's, and if I'm
Here's what you do.
desperately hungry,
Here's what you do
I'm
if you
walking
want
to
Arby's.
Arby's.
Go to like wherever your supermarket is. Get some roast beef. Doesn't matter what kind it is. Also get some salt and just combine the two.
Give me a moment.
I think
to
I
open this
just
uploaded
door.
a
put it all in a
picture
bag and
eating
mix chicken.
Arby's to WhatsApp. Yeah, when they were like doing the fucking protest, I was like,
guards.
got my
Yeah.
Arby's sitting
Iron
outside watching the
swords they are.
protest.
But I can feel the scheming
Oh, yeah,
hand of the necromancer.
I remember when you posted that, I immediately thought, why is this nigga getting Arby's?
That's because like I was on
I didn't even
that
care
side
about the
of town,
protests,
man.
bro.
Kick him over the edge.
I was on that side of town, so I just said, alright, well, might as well just eat Arby's.
I had Arby's one time when I was a kid, and that was the last time I had Arby's. That shit's just fucking nasty looking.
I mean, like, my
I'll
parents
forget
never
that.
took me to Arby's, and I can see
I'll-
why.
I'll eat Arby's if I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, I
to
wasn't
be honest.
paying for it, so like, why not eat at
like-
Arby's?
If my dad just like brings it home, it's like, yeah, okay, I guess.
I think the only thing I'll never eat is giving me for free is Little Caesars.
I'll do my best to heal you.
I don't think I've eaten at Little Caesars before.
I've had Little Caesars before, and I remember it was the first time I ever had Little Caesars. I bit into it and I said, "Where's the sauce?"
It's the fakest cheese too.
There
cheese
was
isn't
no.
real.
I bit into it. I thought
Cheese.
that like someone had fucked with us,
Try
but they just
breaking
didn't
the
put sauce on it. But no, it didn't taste like sauce. But I looked, there was red, but I think I was just tasting red.
Yeah, this.
This, yeah.
Use
I've seen
more
this
time
before
to hone
with the
your skills. if
fucking
you
MS Paint
I'll
blush.
keep the portcullis open.
Oh, actually, I made 2 images for AIM and Reno.
Dude, Tom, you have no idea how many chat logs I've been sent of TF2 trannies asking people if I'm MTF. So fucking many.
I don't get it, Cody. How you I never.
Because his fucking his ESEA name was literally
Okay,
Haley.
AIM and Reno. I made this one for you, and I made another one. Hang on.
What is this for?
And I also made this one. If it would upload.
Ooh, I was farming some big plus frags in this thread.
I was too, man.
Stop farming me for frags, you fucking exploiters.
This is the one I drew without looking at what the thinking emoticon looked like.
This guy was more sad than
Yeah,
He's
because I
different.
didn't
This
have
is
any.
Tom playing Dark Souls.
This is Tom and Gwen, or whatever the fuck guy's one name was.
Cody was farming plus frags too. See, everyone in this thread was farming plus frags.
Wait, was I? Did I
Yeah, on the
post?
second page.
Let me look.
You require a Team Fortress TV Plus account.
That was a thing for a while, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was. Al Qaeda extremists make serious gains. I forgot about that picture.
So good.
Oh, in the Anwar province?
Yeah. Oh, fucking this Archie picture? I forgot I had this saved.
Years it took to
What
complete
did-
high school. 4, 6.
What did
That's
Dingo
fucking
post?
Probably a picture of Lady Bird.
That's most pictures that Dingo posts.
Just a good old
What now,
picture of
Master
Lady
Fenrir?
Bird.
And then he got
We're
banned.
done
He's like,
for
why
now.
did they ban me for
Let
posting
us
pictures
hope
of
that
Lady
you will
Bird?
be as efficient in future tasks. This is only the first step on a long road.
His fingers.
This,
Now,
this is the guy who tries to rape my internet waifu.
the world away.
Yeah,
For today was
that was
just
the
the
thing.
beginning, my boy. Let us
That's
return
funny.
home.
Oh, I like the negative 35 on the 4-6 years of high school.
god, that was the funniest forum I've ever been on. Those people were just the fucking easiest to fuck with of all time.
Love Dingo's last post. It's so funny.
I can't see the picture. What the fuck? What is it a picture
It
of?
was just a picture of his
Sareth, my faithful disciple, your father would be proud to see you this day. Initiated into the arts of magic, a fierce and noble warrior. You have all that you need to achieve your destiny. But you won't achieve it here. Your future is out there, in a distant land. I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a wizard named Menelag.
I can't.
Internet archive.
He and I have certain mutual interests. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows. Unfortunately, he's unable to progress any further in his search.
Just reading.
At least not without this. The Shantary crystal that we retrieved.
Is amazing.
It was worth our pain to retrieve it,
as far as
don't
I
you
know,
think?
Pig is dead and Dingo is stealing money from people, and he just
Take it to Menelag and help him get the skull.
Thanks for the free
Once you
money.
do, I think you'll know what's expected of you next.
You gotta push the agenda at all times.
However, my dear boy, I am not sending you alone.
Oh my god.
You'll need a guide, a companion, perhaps even a guardian. She may even teach you a few other
Funniest
things.
things that have ever happened on TV.
What is your bidding, my master?
One can travel lighter than two, Sarah.
Am I
We
to
were responsible.
protect this boy?
Fuck that website. Low-key.
Fear not.
I still love the
This won't hurt a bit.
We're fucking. What was his name?
By the
dude
way,
with the fucking vacuum
my name
gun.
is Sana.
Fracture. Got nailed to the fucking cross.
Exposed.
Cody and I were doing God's work.
It's God's work.
There it is,
Sarah.
their lives.
The free city of Stonehelm.
Hey Jimmy, can you make me this program that just parses log files?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, it was God's work. Oh wait, no, it was the second thread. The second thread was the one where we posted as Vacdalt.
It is kind of crazy that for a substantial period of time, you and I were admins of like one of the most frequented servers in all of professional TF2.
I was also the only good admin.
Cody, I once banned someone who founded the server because I could. They couldn't stop me.
Yeah.
To Menelag and we can be on our way.
Fuck.
I hope so. It's been pretty dull.
Ugh.
Go back to the city.
Why is everybody suck at running
The farther we
things?
get, the better.
It's our home.
It'll be our too if you don't drive faster. There's an army of necromancers coming.
Necromancers. Fenric didn't say anything about them.
Master Fenrir
Spooky
rarely
MG
tells
alls.
everything he knows. Hurry, we'll be safer inside.
I was only in one of these ever.
What is this?
They can't catch me.
It's everybody's MG alt accounts.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
People have another
I
account,
love
so
how
they know who they
police
are.
like carry flags of making a Val post at the same time. No one knows what the fuck it is.
That was what his icon was.
I
I clicked
know.
it and they saw it was super degenerate and they just plus fragged. See, the real embarrassing part is that I immediately knew what his icon was from.
Yeah.
I'm the envoy from Master Fenric, with the message for the wizard Menelag.
That's Lord
Blake
Menelag.
was mad if he
Got any
did.
proof? We're a little wary
Huh?
of strangers
He
these
said
I have a
reveal the
letter of introduction.
hypocrite.
Let me see it then.
Dude, I did in the
Show
part 3.
yourself, Bean.
Part 3,
By special
reveal.
request of Lord Menelag.
That's pretty good.
Except I didn't because I changed my Steam ID to be EG Reptile.
Would it not be pretty easy to figure it out?
Of course. Can you tell me where to find Menelag?
Not particularly.
So does that mean like there's only certain people who have access to that information?
There's very few people who have the resources to make these kinds of threads. We told everybody it was great.
Damn, this guy got 18 pages. Woo.
Here.
Ooh, damn.
What are we going
Fucking
to do?
Ninja got exposed in one of these threads.
Did it?
Yeah.
I remember.
This is just
I
people who got
remember.
banned?
No, it's just people's fucking alt accounts.
They go on another account so that people don't know who they are. So when they play them, they don't know that they're playing their actual aliens.
They have a psycho.
The fucking only friend is Arctic Joe and Paul Bunn commenting. What's the? How many pages did part 3 get to? That was the biggest dump. That was the one where I got Jimmy to make me film it. Cause these ones,
Look at the
well,
fucking
that's what's
Brad.
fun.
Look at the Brad pose.
The third one was like MGE Alts Part 2 on Natural.
Totally Brad's weird as shit.
Yeah.
Like really in real life.
All I knew is that I saw the video of him making food, so I was like, wow, this guy seems cool. Turns out he's insane.
By all means.
Always.
I wish he'd stop calling me
I was
that.
better at making the demo, always.
All I know is that I saw the Media Fire one, and
Oh yeah, that was the last one. I forgot I made 4. But,
Good old media fire.
I remember fucking before I let more people
Come on,
in on
Sarah,
the
keep
fact
up
that
your
we
fire.
made these threads. I remember like
Now or never, Sarah.
fucking
You have to
Rick
kill it.
talking to me, like talking about who he thought made that thread. He's like, only like one person ever knew about that fucking account because I played on it
You
like
did
one
it.
song.
I'd hug you if I could.
So fucking Rick thought that Rick was telling everybody Ibby made it. We were telling everybody Braylon made it.
Oh, this was a good time.
Oh, this is another good thread.
The whole time, this is really someone.
This thread is fucking great. I don't even know who this person is.
Human being in quotes.
That's all clear. Retreating for now.
The hated heroes.
Nice work there,
Didn't Dingo ask for and accept like $85 in donations for invite league fees and then spend the money on a bomb?
He couldn't produce his prescription.
Dude, this phobia kid forever holds a grudge against me because I
that
said
kid
like some
is
shit to him one
retarded,
time.
bro.
Ever.
He's got like that. He looks so fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, I called him
He had that
fucking like
dumbass
retarded
lazy eye.
Harry Potter.
I like
He looks
the
like retarded Harry Potter.
tell Aaron I want to live inside her.
What?
Does Getawell have a boner for you or
Baloney.
something, babe?
What?
Does Getawell have a boner for you or
Oh,
something?
huge boner.
Because you
Massive
talk
boner.
about him a lot.
Massive boner, yeah. Because the first time I ever encountered this man, he had a fucking call-in thing on his stream, so we were all calling in. Like, even Danny called in pretending to be like an Indian or some shit. It was retarded. The video
Indian
is on YouTube.
Spice Guy.
Indian Spice Guy, yeah. And eventually we just posted his stream on like the TF2 4chan board, and just like all these people were spam calling him just like the most obscene shit. And somehow he figured out that it was us, and he like came in mix up mumble whenever we were in there, because that's the one we used at the time. And it was like 5 in the morning, and he's just like cussing us out, like calling us like pieces of shit for ruining his stream. It was, and I can only imagine what I told him, so.
Remember when we fucking it was when Kev fucking just played with Woodpig and just convinced the whole community that the Woodpig Scots are going to be Joe and Kev, and everybody liked Kev so much that they won the poll just because of that, and then he left the roster and played with us, and and Bape joined the team.
That was so
They got taken for a ride.
Yeah, they got like trumped into invite.
What do we do with the bodies? The necromancers get their hands on them. We might have to open up the necropolis.
I love it. Ask for $85 and spend the money on a
Got
ball.
you fooled too, I see.
They bought a
His
garbage
arm
ball.
forgetting.
Mind your step. Clear off, you. You got no
That
business
bong
here.
broke too. Pour one out, man. Dingo posted a video on WhatsApp of him breaking it.
All right, buddy. You asked for it.
What?
Stop right there. Huh?
Oh shit.
Not you my sword, pal.
Oh man.
I don't think I have the picture anymore either. Whenever you're telling people and Hug Me, whatever site Dango owned, that like there's a bug every time you pick them, and that we needed to play with someone else, and some dude like wouldn't do it, and then like he wrote like a fucking letter to
They seem
Dango.
to sell
I know
more
what
than
you're talking
just
about.
ale here.
Yeah, and Dango showed it to me when I met him in real life.
Remember when that Drat kid like PM'd Enigma?
Yeah, that too.
Kill
This
your
was-
life.
Kev, I liked it this
Kill your
response you
life.
gave.
Oh yeah.
What are you waiting for? Out!
You really have a way with
Arctic
women,
Joe
don't
spits
you?
on kids.
Little did they know, Arctic Joe was the reason behind all of this.
Joe's the Satan.
Arctic Joe's the mastermind.
And then of course these threads. God, Mr. Slim thought he was like fucking head of Team Fortress TV security or some shit like that. Shit's fucking cool.
Babe, why do you hate Crespi so much? Please, no DD sauce.
Please, don't sauce me, bro.
Fucking Crespi, dude. What a human.
I don't even remember that dude.
He got carried by the fucking Down syndrome twins
Yeah.
in
I know
Open,
that.
and then they cut him. After he spent the whole season talking shit, he never got picked up again.
That's what happens when you're shit and you talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
It just kills you. That's what everyone tried to tell me. They're like, kid, you better get your act in shape. No one's gonna play with you. Yeah, well, that worked out. I'm like, Jesus Christ, these fucking 40-year-old men are really trying to like get in my head and make me their son.
Wash out the blood.
Leave her be, Sareth. She's not important.
I'll have you know, my golden retrievers have a longer lifespan because they're well cared for and purebred.
This dude saying Arctic Joe is an exemplary human being. Please leave that nigga out of it, fam. And Ringo immediately replying to him saying, all lies. This is exactly what Joe wants you to believe.
Looks like just a
Damn.
little fireball damage.
You know what they say about the size of a man's front gate?
Damn.
The big one must be Menelag's.
Ban D-Flame from TFTV fucking A petition.
He wasn't caught outside the walls.
French Canadian posting it.
Oh, you must be the envoy. Here's our
Bape
gift.
has always been garbage.
Okay.
Squid.
I'm
got
here to see the wizard Lord
minus
Menelag.
fragged.
On behalf of Master
Isn't
Fenrir.
that French
You must be
Canadian?
Seth. I was getting worried about you, though maybe for no reason.
Canadian,
probably-
You
Canadian.
said you helped kill a cyclops.
No,
Lives in
Canadian.
Quebec?
Canadian's
Sorry.
different. He lives
I'm
in
Leanna,
Ottawa.
Menelag's niece.
It's all the same.
It's not the same, dude.
He doesn't speak French, that's all that matters.
Uncle will be so
Canadians
pleased to
and
see
French
you.
Canadians are
But you'll want to
different
wash up
breeds of
before dinner.
human.
Please,
Of course, because
follow me.
Quebec is its own nation.
With pleasure. I mean, yes.
Six Empress
It
Tyranny.
shouldn't be a nation. Fucking microwave that shit.
Yeah, there's no reason
had
to
a
go
feast
back.
prepared in
Jesus,
your
look
honor.
at all this.
What is that from? That's so true.
Nice, Mason. Yeah, call him a redditor.
Come along. I'd like to.
This guy right here.
Welcome to the House of Memory.
My favorite thing was how
That's the
every
only time, dude. This is like this guy's entire heart poured out into this post.
Dude,
It's like the only one he's ever made.
I remember it was always great whenever Mason would flame people on the forums, because he would like type in such a way that it seemed like he took the least possible amount of time to like type the post out.
There's no way out. We're trapped. Oh shit.
Bless his soul for projecting himself as people 10 times as retarded as him.
Don't be a
Thinking it's
bystander
funny
to
to
these
make fun of
scumbags.
people with actual mental disabilities.
I am not a sociopath.
Look at Dave now, he's just head of TFTV, the face.
Making fun of someone live on stream for having cancer.
Everyone like, Bape's so cool, man. I want to be that Bape.
Also, you're not even invite.
Also, yeah.
You idiot shitbag.
People are so mad that I'm so good at that game. It's fucking gold.
That was
like
honestly
alt
what
accounts
made
in Overwatch.
everything so much better.
Yeah, they're all terrible. All so much worse than.
The same with Dingo. Dingo was just crucified in the TFT community.
But he was so good.
He's so good, so everyone had to like pretend to be his friend still. Like it's such a weird phenomenon.
Yeah, fucking the roster he's on, I like the people he was playing with last season, like Rando and shit. I'm like, I never in a million years thought that would happen. Fucking bizarre. TF2 players, dude.
There should be another thread made saying send Dingo to LAN. And let me see him get a vaporizer.
Get him like 3K. And then just fucking get his ass
Send Dingo to
to
I-58 or
We'll just
I-61.
force him to buy like rations of food. So he can just forever live in that apartment and just keep telling his parents he's going to masters, getting a master's.
Mom, I'm working on my PhD thesis.
If he ever gets in trouble, he can just say he's taking a year off to pursue
esports.
Yeah. The Murmur Road.
Mom, I'm famous. He's got a jersey. This says Dog Lover 69.
What was the name of the guy who they had in that Overwatch commercial? Crusher 99?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crusher 99.
Just act like we belong here, and nobody'll know the difference.
Let's see what I post on Mustard Overlord thread.
Except the master. You'll pay when I get my hands on you.
Dude, the only kid that ever made anything out of getting shit on by me was Knuckles, dude. Now he actually isn't. Well, he isn't like just a fucking trigger boy anymore, as in like gets triggered by everything.
You're a dead man.
He just needed to get punched a few times.
I'm not really sure how people got triggered by you and Dingo, but it happened.
I'm really good at it. It's like a personal talent of mine. Professional troll.
It's because people take you seriously.
You're a
I
dead
am cancer.
Like,
I accept it.
take my headphones off, go take a walk outside.
Why are you taking the walk outside at 12:30?
Huh? I'm just speaking hypothetically. If that was to happen to me. Wow, Benny has a cat cam now.
That's epic.
Epic for the win.
What stream are you guys watching now?
I think
What's going
Scooter's
on?
streaming.
Let's make the thread. Dingo goes to land.
What land? There's no land happening.
GXO.
No, Mason is No, I don't like it.
Were you guys at the last Jigsaw?
Nope.
No. Rick was. No one else was.
Oh, I was.
I'm forced to go to this next fucking GXL.
It wasn't
fun.
Why are you forced to go to the next GXO?
Because this nigga, alright, when he said you want to talk to him, it's like, I'm just sitting in his back seat.
I can go, bro. Let's go. Tell him to pick me up.
He said, yeah, you'll do that. And then he said some wild shit like, yo, ask him, baby, we can crash at his place. I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm like, I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you on that.
Yeah, I mean, we go to some random kid's house and be straight.
North Carolina, that's what I meant to say.
I'm just sitting there thinking like, not really sure how you can just say, yo, just let us crash, bro. I don't know what's going on in your household, but we'll crash.
Dad, these are some guys from the internet.
When I went to New York, Chris, I met up with Chris in New York, and he just came back to the hotel room while me, my brother, and my dad were getting ready for a wedding. He like just watched us get dressed.
That's kind of weird.
Even then,
He was taking pictures the whole time.
What?
No, the context is it's a little less weird when you know that he's like
a photo guy.
Yeah, he's a photo guy. He's like edits videos, takes pictures, and so forth. I didn't mind.
I'm not the type of guy to just crash at people's houses.
Why not?
Depends
bro?
on the person.
That's the move. One time I stayed
mean,
at some kid's trailer for 2 weeks.
Jesus.
Okay, but hang on, Scott. Since no one's telling you, your stream is just
Keep looking.
the main
We
menu.
need to get inside
Where
and
it's
secure the
paused.
crystal.
Rip.
But like, there's sound. Like I hear you fighting people, and it sounds like exciting, but visually,
This happens. I don't know why it does
where
this.
it's paused.
Yeah,
Like you're just on a horse, and I see resume game. Sounds and
What is the point of having geographically spread friends if you can't bum on their couch, right?
Yes, I know, right?
horse, and I see resume game.
What is the point of having
Well, I wouldn't go to a
geographically
TF2
spread
LAN
friends if you can't
anymore.
bum on their couch?
No.
The game is dead. I don't even know how to play the game anymore.
I went to the big GXL and that I don't need to go to any more GXLs.
That's just
I
what I'm
was in
saying.
Brazil at that time. That's it.
I don't ever want to go to a LAN ever again.
I wanted to go to a Overwatch LAN though.
Yo, Kev. When I come through East Orange, you got me.
Yeah, you got your head pass.
Kev, so you got him, you don't
Kev
got
will
me.
vouch for you. You
What?
can't stay at his place though.
I'll have you. All of you have your head passes. Just don't say nigga.
I have my hood pass, bro.
You got me, Kev?
Okay, now it's good.
Yeah, I got you.
Kev, I used to live
I'm
on
gonna-
44th Street.
I'm gonna go crash at Kev's hood, and
This is the hood,
me and
no?
his dad are gonna watch TV, and we're gonna scream. It's gonna be great.
Watching anything with my dad's an awful experience. Not
I'm gonna come up to your house for the Super Bowl, Kev.
Does your dad drink? We'll bring over the goods.
My dad's drunk 90% of the
Dude,
And,
that sounds
then,
perfect.
and then I'll be like, yo, you know that shirt of the lion smoking the blunt? Yeah,
Inside
I bought
at last.
And he'll be like my nigga.
Honestly, Kev, my favorite quote of your dad is when you just had your mic held down and I heard him go, "Oh! He hit him!"
Is your dad gonna watch the Super Bowl at the house, Kev? I might have to come through, bro.
I'm gonna come through the wings. It's wing season.
It did it again, Scott.
I remember.
I don't know what's wrong with this game.
Okay, hold on. I think I can fix it.
I remember for the Pacquiao fight, fucking my dad bought Little Caesars and he went to some nigga's house and he just like denied him. He came back home with the pizza.
What?
Yeah, that happened. That would have been me too. Like, why you come over here with some Little Caesars pizza?
Nigga, fuck out of here.
Hey, I got the pizza, bro.
Alright, it's working again.
Stop right there, or it gets ugly.
Not playing
Fuck
any
yeah.
dude mode.
If I ever am in the tri-state area, I feel like I wouldn't want to go to Kev's house. Just cause I don't want to be a white person in East Orange.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's like right next to the fish market.
Show yourself. Move to his right.
All the people on Reddit say that it's a scary place. Fuck yeah. I've crashed at Kyle's house a million times. I don't think I've ever bummed someone's couch from the internet other than him.
I don't know. I can't just like. It's like the point once when the day's done and then you're just like getting ready to go to sleep. And then it's just nothingness.
What?
I can't go to sleep in other people's houses. That's it.
Okay.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry.
You say you can't sleep in your own bed?
You should probably work on that.
Like I need a bed to sleep in.
I'm gonna quote Rick real quick.
Bro, you know how
if you
cozy I
can't
was in
sleep
those
in your
chairs?
own bed, that just means you probably masturbate before you sleep.
How am I gonna read Sad Panda in bed?
I can sleep on the tile. Probably.
How am I gonna have the laptop there?
I can't get on Sad Panda on my phone because I'm a stupid iPhone user.
You gotta get the Sad Panda official app
What's he like?
on the App Store.
Like a nightmare made of ice. That's what he's like.
Here comes the magic.
Stay hidden for long. Don't move, buddy.
She didn't do anything.
It's supposed to cover
Keep
in
him
oil.
busy.
He looks glistening.
Wow, this game's graphics suck.
Just fucking kick him into the spikes.
That'll teach him.
Why do you spin the fucking staff every time you do something?
Yamate!
Hell yeah. Collaboration.
Damn, the two
You got
shots.
Inside at
fucked up.
last. Good job. Let's see what's going on.
And something else. I always get sick whenever I stay at other people's houses. I don't know what it is.
That's because you're not jerking off before you go to bed.
I wake up and I'm just like fucking sneezing in the morning.
You stressed out, bro? Is your stress compromising your immune system?
You won't make it.
I'm sure you can just ask your friend like, yo, you mind if I jerk off on your couch? I'm sure you'll be cool with it.
Hey, pal! I need backup.
Damn. Look at the kick. Look at the kick.
I wish I could get something that would deliver, but that doesn't exist.
What?
Where I live, it doesn't exist.
Delivery?
Yeah.
I mean, at 1 a.m., I guess.
This is not Fuego.
There's not a lot of options for delivery at 1 a.m. really.
Of course there is. I can get sushi right now.
Okay, in Atlanta.
I could get pizza. That's pretty much it. There's a pizza place here that delivers till 3. I don't usually get shit delivered though, because fucking I'd rather just go get it than have to tip someone. But I also live in Janesville, Wisconsin, where everything is like a 5-minute drive away, so...
Why are you tipping niggas for, bro?
For delivery?
For his haircut every 2 weeks.
I get a haircut like every 4 months, if even.
Oh, do you grow your hair long, or you just eventually?
I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
I literally give.
I get my haircut when it starts to be annoying.
Give them a $1 tip and that's it.
Wow.
Nothing else.
That's rude.
That's 10%. What are you talking about?
10%. We don't tip around these parts.
I don't believe in tipping.
That's just my
Sarah,
rule. 10%, nothing more, nothing less.
We should keep an eye out for more of
$1.
these.
I mean, yo, half the time I get shit that's cost $7. I'm
Bro,
not gonna give the guy 70 cents.
I'm picturing like those fucking insurance commercials where he's got the $1 on the fishing line. I got you $1.
Honestly, I don't think you make money from tips being a driver unless if you're like a pizza delivery man and you deliver to like a skyscraper.
I was gonna say Kyle. I know Kyle makes a lot from tips delivering pizza, but fucking he also lives in like a upper middle class Chicago suburb.
Inside
So
at last. Good job. Let's see.
Where the white man just gives you like $20
yeah.
tip.
Gotta help the fellow white man.
We eatin'.
You need to make sure those murderistic black folk don't rise up against us.
I don't know if it's me watching too many movies, but I'm sure that delivering pizza in Manhattan's easy money.
I gotta be like a fucking professional pizza delivery guy to get a job.
What do you mean? Peter Parker worked there.
Well, he was fucking Spider-Man, dude. Like the greatest delivery man of all time.
What are you talking about? Thunder? Fuck that dude, man.
No, but once he gets his spider abilities...
Stole that guy's
pizza.
The whole reason he started working for the Daily Bugle is because he sucked at delivering pizzas.
Kev, if you were a pizza guy, would you and if you were asked to be invited to a party, would you go?
No, you're gonna lose your job.
But what if it's like 2 a.m. though?
But it's too lit, Kev.
I mean,
what if it's one of those Project X parties, bro?
If I was just like sick of the job.
We're talking the greatest ratio of all time.
Probably.
Every party I go to is like, yo, dude, let's go smoke weed. It's like, that's pretty gay.
Epic.
Epic. So you tell me we're smoking weed and we don't have any parental supervision? Oh my god.
Do you have a prescription for that?
Yeah, dude. You might need to get shown to your car or something. I don't want to get in trouble.
If you can't present me with your subscription,
Show some skill before
I
kill
can't
you.
partake in that.
I like how Scott was like backhanded, like this is like fell to the ground.
Gotten worse, gotten worse.
What is this shortcut to duplicate a line in Sublime Text? I haven't used this program in months. I gotta Google this.
Love how every flyer I see
Yeah.
as I'm walking around school, each one just says the Project X parties.
Control Shift D.
Yeah.
Honestly, wish that movie was never made, so I could just stop seeing that.
The only way parties are good is if everyone's on drugs.
Yeah, the Project X of parties.
They're gonna give out ecstasy at the door.
I'm sure they'll do it at fucking Georgia Tech because everyone there is fucking
There you go, kick
insane.
through.
We should keep an eye out.
Why you
for
say
more
that?
of These.
What do you mean? What? They're all like fucking. They're like your average computer science student and engineering student, and they're
Why are they
like,
insane?
cause they never experienced it before, and
So wouldn't that make the parties more shit?
oh no, it's cause they're trying to like break out of their lifestyle. And they're willing to do anything.
I bet peer pressure is pretty lit. Lit.
Okay, why did I just die here before? What?
My favorite is all the white girls that have to be like, yeah, fuck my
We should keep
parents.
an eye out for more of these.
I'm gonna go fucking get blackout drunk, get like raped by some black dude.
Yikes! Does it have to be a black dude?
How about two
Alright,
dudes?
fair enough. I'll take the black back.
It was a black dude and a white dude. She got hit
It
by the
was-
swirl.
Yeah, it was the basketball team.
It was a white dude, but he had a black dick. You feel it?
I feel you. Yikes.
Yikes!
Yikes.
Doctors warned not to say expectant mothers in case it offends transgendered people.
Yikes. Must feel discriminated.
Kev, are you gonna be the accountant at Planned Parenthood, bro?
I'll be down.
And we should count for Atheisms Incorporated.
I'm all about birth control and abortion.
Slay those babies. We should just need to start collecting babies. We need to open up an abortion clinic and just collect all the little things for stem cell research.
In my my politics class, we watched some documentary on abortion, and it was funny to seeing like a bunch of like this Christian fucking white fucking mid fucking.
Hey man, why gotta be white?
Just keep saying fucking.
Because they were all white. They're like white middle-aged Christians, like just picking.
Yeah, my daughter got raped by 2 black men.
Hey man, why they have to be black?
They were black.
My goddamn daughter's been talking to one of them natives again. Fucking engines.
Natives. Fucking heck. Yeah, I remember when, what's it called? Trump became one for the presidency. Like every teacher in my school was just bitching for like 2 days straight. It was pretty crazy.
About what?
About everything. And there was just like some kid in my English class where whatever it's called, hat, like the red Donald Trump one, and
Make America
he just
great
has like
again.
the biggest fucking grin on his face the whole class.
Of course he did.
And
He's in
sits-
college.
He sits at like a table with like a bunch of fucking like moms like who fucking are like 24 probably 23 and probably fucking don't have shit for a job, and like fucking just, oh my god, it was so funny. Cause like there was this one fucking big ass black lady who sat at the same table as him, and they would always like just super low key like flame each other back and forth. It was pretty cool. He wanted to be a police officer, of course.
Why the fuck was he in college then?
That's a good question.
He wants to be one of those forensic guys.
You literally need no college education. I'm pretty sure you can start a police academy straight out of high school.
I
Maybe
want to
take
look at people's cum stains.
You take like a tab test, and then you pass it, and then you're fucking in the academy.
If I'm gonna be a forensic analysis, do I have to like still go through the fucking police academy?
No. Hell no. It's called a criminal justice degree.
That's called forensics. It's just
Isn't that the same thing?
no. Forensics is a trade.
Applied math, is that what you said?
Oh, yo, Scott, I found your radio waifu.
Yeah, I took different Q and I'm gonna make you
Your
80,000.
radio waifu.
I already have one, dude.
Oh, who is she?
What is that a degree in?
Degree in radio
Forensics.
waifu.
Degree in Dexter, that one serial killer show. That's the reason why everyone wants to be one of those.
How do I start a radio show?
You buy a fucking whatever it's called and you say things into the mic.
Oh my god, get rid of all this furry shit.
Yeah, but I want a good station number.
106.9 The Light.
You gotta listen to the Motor City Matrix.
106.9 The Light.
Yo, babe, give Scott some good ideas for like a radio like game on his radio show.
This picture
Word.
looks like you, babe.
I know
This
it
has been
does.
posted before, but
Yes, this has been posted before.
I was thinking like a hot dog contest or wet t-shirt contest. where
Alright, you've
people
been
come in.
watching, what do you call it? The fucking...
hot dog contest.
Wait, what do you mean, a hot dog contest?
He's
Where you-
talking about from what, Family
Yeah,
Guy,
you get
man.
hot dogs in the can and catch in their mouth wins a PS3.
Yeah, we're gonna give away one of Bape's PS3s.
I have a PS3.
One of
Dude,
his labs.
You got
Not even a PS4, you get a PS3.
Bro, you gotta smoke me out. I'll give you 2 PS3s.
Oh yeah, did he really say that?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't even remember, but that shit's gold.
And we told him make it 3 PS3s.
Dude, that kid, it's just see what he posted earlier today. He goes, thinking about posting up some sex tapes.
With his mom.
Yeah, I think it's with his ex-girlfriend.
Whoa.
That's boring.
Yeah, I know. Because she cheated on him.
His mom cheated on him.
His mom is just this like poor little Mexican woman. She just is like cannot do anything about her son doing literally whatever he wants. This kid is literally insane. Like he's got to be one of the most insane people I've ever met in real life. Just constantly drive drunk, like at all times, like almost kill himself, probably 24/7. Like we would just feed this kid vodka. And then be like, yeah, bro, see you later.
Jesus Christ. This guy is saying his neighbor's stealing his cable, and I'm looking, his fucking cable's so ridiculous. He has he has a splitter hooked up into another splitter. Who fucking did this?
Using cable in 2017.
What was that?
Like, who still has cable? Didn't like Charter go digital? Like, that's the only person that could still think like still has cable.
Comcast.
Oh.
Oh, I have cable.
Isn't Comcast like the one with Xfinity and shit?
Same shit.
Well, like, alright, I guess.
You'll pay. Don't move, buddy.
See here, Comcast, you have cap internet. You
I have a
have
fucking terabyte.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have Comcast. I don't know what I have, but my internet's the shit.
Kev has 250 gigabytes.
You'll pay when I get my hands
I
on
have a
you.
cap.
They show some skill before I
that.
I have a cap, but they never enforce it.
Shut up.
Yeah, this guy's mom isn't wrong.
Another notch in my sword belt.
God, that handwriting is cool as shit. Why can't we have cool squiggly lines? It's cool.
What?
Oh, it's good.
Fucking their alphabets suck. You have to learn 3 different alphabets.
I'm sure that our alphabet looks
They're
the same
shutting my
as them,
studio down,
dude.
boys.
I'm pretty sure I have 500 gigs, and I passed it not that many times, but still.
Why do you have 1 terabyte?
What the hell do you download, Tom?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Like, you're not downloading anime.
I'm
you're
a
not
fucking
downloading-
stream machine.
It's not, streaming doesn't fucking put that much data.
Are you guys not watching at source? Because I'm putting out at 4K.
How many 1080s do you have?
No, sometimes I download shows from my girlfriend and I forget that I'm saving them.
Shows. You're looking to go to jail, aren't you?
Not with this VPN.
VPNs are a meme.
Yeah. This is all true. You gotta be wiring all your internet traffic through Tor with your router.
Yeah, so fucking some asshole at Carnegie can just fucking bust your traffic and stuff.
Dude, only if you get DDoS. I'm sure they do run fucking honeypot exit nodes at like Carnegie and shit, those little cocksuckers.
They 100% do.
Dude, unless you're fucking downloading child porn, you're straight.
I mean, they'll still send letters.
You won't make
That's
it.
fine. Send as many letters as they'd like.
Die.
Did I ever tell you when I hit some lady's mailbox and she tried to invoice me for it? I just never responded.
There you go, Tom.
Dude, I was in my friend's car and he hit a mailbox trying to drive to and of course we drove away. And I told him a million times, let's just leave, let's just dip, let's just go away. But no, he had to drive back around to see the aftermath.
I did the same thing, but I thought it was hilarious.
And then we drove off again, and then when we get to our other friend's house, they followed us on the way there on a motorcycle because the person's mailbox that we hit was an off-duty cop.
Yikes.
Did you get federal charges for hitting that mailbox?
I don't think anything really did.
Yeah, whenever they invoiced me for $30, I knew there's no way anyone would who's as desperate enough to ask me for $30 is gonna take me to court. So they sent me another one for $150, and I ignored that one too.
That's a chilly breeze.
It's another day
Then
game in the
maybe we should
system of
cross the
life.
roof instead of just
I'm
standing.
so deep
Take
in me.
take me to court for $30, pussy. You won't. You have used 446 gigabytes this month. I don't think I can even I don't think I can even view
Just
how
so
much
you know,
traffic I've
Menelag is
used. Like I've
expendable.
tried and it's like
Crystal
broken
isn't.
on the charter
What do you
site.
mean?
But charter doesn't have
Crystal
caps
was for
anyways,
Menelag.
so whatever.
Menelag is convenient, that's all.
That was
What
part of their
matters is
deal
getting
for
the
buying
crystal
out
to that
Comcast,
temple,
was they weren't
and
allowed to
you
impose
with
data caps. Or not Comcast, Time Warner.
Isn't Time Warner just like a meme of an internet company?
Yeah, basically. My internet provider was one that nobody's ever heard of, but then they bought out Time Warner. It's like $50 billion or something.
Where's Bingo?
Who knows?
Dude, that fucking... My teachers cannot email me back, dude. It's like fucking... It's absolutely insane.
Let's see how
It's
much.
1 a.m.
Better go make sure he was alone.
Yeah, it is 1 a.m. How
No,
many
but
days
I'm
has it
talking
been?
about I emailed them 5 days ago.
Email him again.
That's a
That's
chilly
almost
No,
as long as
this game
Steam
is
support.
truly the first person Dark Souls.
Then
No,
maybe we
that
should
straight
cross
up,
the
the
roof
email probably
instead
got
of just
buried in
standing
inbox. Like teachers
Just
get
so
an
you know,
insane
dude,
amount of emails.
Menelag is expendable. The crystal isn't.
Like either just like go fucking
crystal
find
was
them,
for Menelag.
or send them more
Menelag is
emails.
convenient, that's all. What matters is getting the crystal to that temple, and you with it.
You can't really do anything. That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm more mad about Steam support not emailing me back because I don't have a fucking Steam account.
Go to his left. Come back here and fight like a
I could just make a new one, but that's a lot of work. If I call Gaben,
Let's kill him.
Yeah.
Gaben, you remove my phone number, bros.
Move to his right. Keep him busy. Come back here and fight like a man. Rush him. You'll pay when I get my hands on you. Come back here and fight like a man. Move to his right.
God, PHP is so fucking bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna get hit the ball and we're gonna start talking about PHP.
Why the fuck do people use this?
What is PHP?
It's a programming language. It sucks.
How does he hit me?
Rush him.
You are my sunshine.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Show some skill before I kill you. Die.
Wait, if my boss is just now asking me for my timesheet, does that mean I have not gotten a check sent out yet?
What?
You actually
Because
have a timesheet?
I logged
It's not
my
like an
thing
online
on
punch
an
system?
online thing, but I still have to do a timesheet for some reason.
That's weird.
Why is that weird? Because I mean, I understand why it's weird.
Usually you just have a, like if you have an online timesheet, it's usually automated.
Right. Like I literally have to click clock in, clock out on like some web page. on shiftplanning.com. And
Yeah, I have to do that too. It's all like all fucking automatic though. I only had to like write down times I was working for like the first week at my job because I like wasn't in the system yet.
What was that? The bear fire or something. I don't know.
If you walk through the store, you're getting the chair.
so that doesn't matter then. I shouldn't be getting paid already my first 2 weeks, even though I haven't filled out the timesheet.
I mean, if he's asking you for a timesheet, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're a dead man.
You should after you give it to him.
Die.
Where's like screen this black guy pointing to his head? This actually just blew up out of nowhere. Do you know where this from is?
No, I saw it once. I saw it before like 3 weeks ago.
This is all over my timeline now.
I didn't think that was gonna blow up, and then I saw someone in my group chat post, and I was like, uh-oh.
You have a pretty fresh haircut.
I'll take your present before I go, old. But first, I'd like some information. The spells for the doors, the traps. No. Putrid. Really? I'll the dead. This you die. Oh, really?
Damn, Scott, why are you playing this game? You could be playing Assassin's Creed.
Uncle! No. No!
It got better graphics. It's also got better reviews. Was it?
So sorry. I dragged you into this. Oh.
I'll be okay, Sarah.
Kev, did you see the new Look at Me official video?
Yeah, this is the official video.
But the crystal! Oh no! Sarah, you must follow that ghoul! We can meet later at the boat.
Crystal. The crystal. The crystal.
It's gone.
Not if you follow it across the rooftops. Quickly! This is a dead end. Try the other way. There it is.
I see it. It won't get away.
This is a dead end. Try the...
Jump across. You can do it.
Eyes of a dragon. What was that?
Perhaps that foul thing took the high road. There's no time. We have to get through there. Careful. Those... Can't hesitate now.
Yes, pink hair.
Going to be equally available to all. I thought it was like a number 1 finger, but that was a middle finger to Trump.
God damn it.
no other way. Jump!
Could it have gone to the left?
Don't tell me you're afraid of heights.
Don't try to run. Die. I need. I hear the raid was well enough. We go. Lost some heads. If you got the crystal, Lord Erentier will be pleased. The rest is just details. Bloody hell. They let ghouls go on raiding, but not us. Speak for yourself. I'm headed to the pier. That one's going to be risky. Lots of guards and wizards down there. Why do we need that ship anyway? Erentier wants it. You want to go ask him?
Cody, is there anything inherently difficult with machine learning?
What do you mean?
Just like, is there anything difficult about it?
I mean, there's a reason why most people
I
do it have
understand that it's-
PhDs.
Right. It seems fairly simple though, but I've never actually looked into like much than like 10 minutes of learning what it's about.
I mean, conceptually, like super high level conceptually, it's not difficult. But I mean, really, it's just math. It's like fucking, it's basically just like extensions of probability theory. XD. Alright, finished my dumbass PHP assignment. No more PHP for tonight. Woo! That only took like 15 minutes, so... Fuck the PHP. If you want to, if you're like interested in like deep learning stuff, you could just like read about TensorFlow. I know there's a bunch of fucking tutorial type things for like basic projects in TensorFlow.
Go ahead and leave it alone.
You're sure it's locked? The ghouls will have our tripes for dessert if it isn't.
Hey, it's secure. Stop worrying.
Stop right there. Oh, ow! Hey, when I get my hands on you, he's
You know what I just remembered? I still have pictures of Dingo with his bong somewhere. I should find those.
Why do you have them?
Because I told him to take them. And I was gonna do something with them, but I don't remember what it was. I think I had some fucking funny Photoshop idea, and then I was gonna post them in the thread where he fundraised the money for it.
That's a good idea.
I never did it though, because I was lazy.
Help!
Yeah, I think I was gonna make some like Warhol looking pictures and like post them.
Don't move, buddy.
I don't remember why. Where did I put those? Alright, this isn't what I was looking for, but this is good too.
Whenever you come back, I'll be waiting for you. We've got him now.
Oh yeah, this is a classic. Captain Contact read, can't read. That you're white.
Go to his left.
Oh, I forgot about this game.
Oh, what the fuck was this shit again? It was like a board game, right?
I don't. Yeah, like some dumbass board game that Rick got us to play. Yeah.
You're a dead man.
I've got this picture of Scott with his waifu. Got these, Russia pictures. I gotta be getting closer. We've got Jimmy with his box of Cheerios. I forgot about that picture. I haven't had a reason to use it in forever. I don't... Where did I get this? I have a picture of Rick holding a stack of money up to his ear. I don't know where I got this. But okay.
That's off his Twitter.
Careful.
Is it?
If you get yourself killed, your father will be most.
It doesn't have
up.
it doesn't have a Twitter file name.
Know my father?
Oh yes, I've known.
Maybe he sent it.
That's definitely from his Twitter.
Aha! I found them. Yeah, this is the TFTV bonk.
Yeah, I've seen these pictures before.
This is a good picture.
It's also a pretty good picture.
The more I just carve out my degenerate sleep schedule for myself, the more I understand how polyphasic sleep schedules like actually work.
What kind of sleep schedule?
Well, I go to bed at 3 every night. I usually can't sleep, so I usually fall asleep between 4 and 5. And then I wake up at 8, and I go to school all day, and then I come home and I take a nap for an hour because I'm tired, and then I'm wide awake again. I stay up until 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that for a while.
I've been doing this for 2 months.
No. You would be fucking dead.
Nah, bro, like after you, like, you're so tired and then you sleep just for like a little bit and you wake up and you're like Gucci again.
You have to force yourself
weird.
to get up.
It's weird. I'm tired as hell when I wake up. But after like 10 minutes, like you're good to go again. It's weird.
I'll have to try that. Sounds pretty fun.
May or may not make me feel like a degenerate.
You're gonna transition to the Uberman sleep schedule.
I'm not retarded enough to be able to take 14-minute naps.
That was kind of my schedule when I played WoW in high school.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'd always stay on the computer super late when I played games.
I did the same thing in high school, just without the nap.
I had a pretty normal sleep schedule throughout high school. I
didn't have a nap either.
I never stayed up late when I was in high school.
I had to wake up at like 6:45 or like 7-ish in high school, and I would stay up until like 2 something every night.
Don't try to run.
I think for me, it was wake up at 7:30, be on my phone until I go to sleep or some shit.
I have to be like motionless to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's typically how I always go to sleep. I'm like on my phone and then I have no clue what time I go to sleep.
I like fucking. I have a hard time like falling asleep now. I don't know why. It's not even like I'm like.
Right before you're about to sleep.
Hmm.
You look at screens right before you're about to sleep.
I can watch TV before I go to sleep.
Kinda ish.
A little bit.
Flux is actually Flux is like fucked up with my shit. Like it doesn't work.
Weird. I just deleted it because it fucking sucks to look at.
I can't. Like, whenever I'm tired, I'm on a computer, like, I'll just lay my head down. I can't. It doesn't keep me up for some reason.
No, the lights don't really bother me. I mean, I've been doing this shit my whole fucking life.
Like the light doesn't bother me, but like looking, like going through a phone with like that's effort.
Looking at a phone is like, if I'm looking at a phone, like I'm going to actively be doing something. If I'm actively like doing something, I'm not gonna like fall asleep.
Always put on like a YouTube video and then. Or
Dude,
watch a
there's
stream, that's
one
just
one of the fucking CS professors at my school, and listening to him makes me dead tired. Every fucking class I have with him, I'm like, I need to record this nigga, and I just need to listen to this every night. I'm gonna listen to this guy talk about compilers every night before I go to bed.
In my finance class, like I was like dead going to sleep in that class, and then like 2/3 into the semester, I was like, all right, I can't take it anymore. I started leaving halfway through the class.
See, this guy, it sucks because I have 2 classes in a row with him, and he makes me so fucking tired, and it's in this room that's always really hot, which makes me even more tired.
Wait, you have to be not the first person to do that though, or else your grades are worse.
I think I'm only like that in my lecture classes because I'm not like actually doing anything. I'm just there. And I always sit in the back of my lecture classes.
I don't
really
really skip classes that much now because it's like I work on campus, so it's like I'm there anyways.
What can you do to draw their attention?
Before it was like,
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Before it was like I have to go out, I have to get up out of bed just to go to class. Now if I skip class, it's like my last class of the day instead of my first one. Which, this fucking web development class, I think I've decided I'm gonna go every other time.
Perfect. Now let's get out of here before anyone notices.
There's no attendance policy.
Nope. Fucking bro, after you get past like your gen ed classes, like attendance policy is pretty much out the window.
I'm sending you to the free city of Stonehelm to meet a sorcerer named Menelag. He and I have certain shared allegiances. Right now, he's looking for an artifact called the Skull of Shadows, for reasons of his own that are doomed to fail. He thinks you're going to help him, the fool. At least not without this, the Chantary crystal that we retrieved. However, boy, I don't trust you out there alone.
It's supposed to be like 10 to 11:50, and I've pretty much left at like 11 or before 11, like every single class, so... Because he just gives a bunch of he's just been giving like a bunch of like work time and shit to like work on things. I'm like, it's like I already have all this shit fucking done.
What are
because I've been using this software for literally over a decade, and there's nothing you have to teach me.
Don't believe any of it, dear. I'm a friend.
Yeah.
An ally.
Bro, that's like what I'm doing right now in like fucking
Dude,
Microsoft Office class.
It's legit mad funny, like when he's like giving demonstrations on like how to do things, because it like kills me watching him do stuff. Because like it's really awkward watching people like use software
Please
that
tell
like
her no, just to see her
you're.
reaction.
I'm 99% sure I'm better than him at that.
Wonderful. Except that now the necromancers are
Because like
taking
the
our
way
ship.
that he
Get to the
chooses
island.
to do things is like the most roundabout. Like I could not think of a worse, more confusing way to achieve that.
Dude, that's exactly how it is in my class.
Right back from errand here.
Oh my god.
I'll take care of it.
It's
Just be
actually
ready when the gangplank goes down.
It's hard that way. It's like, oh, sorry, you did this wrong. It's like, okay.
Yeah, it's really
Take the
funny.
copy paste.
Decisive.
There's a guy who I
Trying
work
to
with.
impress someone.
Or like he works in the same office as us. He's like an older guy. He just like went back to fucking school. He's like already had a career or whatever basically. And he fucking he was doing some major that like has a bunch of like design classes in it, and he basically like got all of them like counted as like not needing to take them. Because he's like he's actually super interesting to talk to because he's like already had a fucking career in design. He's like, yeah, I just printed out some copies of my portfolio and like went over it with them, and then like counted like just fucking wrote off like me having to take a bunch of those classes. He's just like, there was like one of those classes where he's like, yeah, the professor, when they graduated college, I had already been like working as a designer professionally for 10 years. He's been like, he's been a bunch of cool shit. Like, he did a bunch of design work for like tabletop games. Apparently he worked as an illustrator for like comic books for a while. And then he was like an art director at some advertising firms. I really like talking to him. I really like watching him work on stuff. It's interesting.
Hey, what was he doing?
Hmm?
What was he doing at college?
I don't fucking. They have like a game design program type thing, and I think he was doing that, like sort of like a just for shits type thing. Because he's like a lot of like freelance stuff, they end up wanting you to know like a little bit of like programming and like some other stuff, so he's like, yeah, I figured I'd do this. Straight up.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Fucking, that's what this class that I'm in is, like that visual design class, like it's part of that fucking major or whatever, so like most of the class is those people, and they disgust me. It's Dingo.
Disgusting. Dude, those are the people that are just like, I'm just gonna make games. You know,
Like,
you know what I mean?
they like, bro, these are the people who they look through their sketchbook and they have anime like character drawings, and like they're not embarrassed about it, and the other people think that they're cool. I'm like, oh my fucking god.
Alright, so what are we doing, nigga? Pugs or Dota?
I think you should stream whatever you do, bro.
Be careful with this body,
I didn't hear
Sarah.
you.
I've got uses in
We would
mind,
have to wait for
you
the
know.
bug to end.
Careful. These are tight.
Yo, it's just possible.
Fighting.
It's really not like trash.
Me stream?
Yes,
I have like one upload, dude.
They just do like 400 bit rate.
You want to watch that? That's fine.
I'll check it out, dude. You should do like 47.
Let's see what I have to say.
How fast is your download?
3 bells left on our
15 or 20.
Bro, that's some struggle.
My bit rate is 750 in OBS. 750? Ooh.
That's like some fucking 2007 internet.
Yeah, well, I pay like $30 a month.
Actually, are you sure you want to pug?
I said that.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, he didn't say he wanted the pug. He just stated if you wanted the pug, you would have to wait.
Anyone play with the legendary Danny?
No one
Not
wants to watch
really.
me stream Dota.
What was that? You won't make it.
What do you mean? Some people watch.
I get like at most one viewer.
I was raking 4. Leveling up my account.
Oh, jam.
It's not nice to go through other people's things. Birds of a feather, aren't we?
Should I stream Dota?
Yeah, just stream those. Make sure you play under the underworld thing.
Underlord?
The new one.
That here is so brain dead. You just spam your Q. And you're also an Uber driver. We'll call you Uber driver.
I had like the worst games. I think I won a Shadow Fiend and my team literally didn't do anything. And I just lost.
10 centuries. What is that? May the soul and my complete and my offering. Another glorious soul goes forward.
Alright.
Just had my poverty midnight snack. It's time to game.
Careful.
Dude, I have this office in my house and shit for food.
Home?
It's too cold outside. I'm just gonna get food, but I was also lazy.
Oh. I'd like I'd fucking what do you call it? Hot dogs, yeah, that's what I ate.
What did you heat it up with?
Huh? I boiled them.
Oh, you have a kitchen? Comfort doesn't even have a kitchen. Bro, I tried to tell this kid to fucking not really good girls.
I love the TFTV stream, Scott.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was pretty much my entire gameplay thing. It was terrible.
Shadow friend.
Yeah, how often do you not see weed?
Wait, what?
It's like in 3+ days without weed at a time.
I don't know. I have fun playing this fucking game. I'm in low priority, by the way.
Good shit.
Now you can hide that search window.
Hide what?
You need to hide that search windows bar. Who uses that?
Huh? I use it sometimes.
I think I've been in every game I get like a hard support on.